Left unrestrained, the intruder could cause considerable damage to this vessel.
Then let's restrain him. Uhura, we're in pursuit. Lock down all doors on this level. We're gonna flush it to the cargo hold. Have security meet us there.
Aye, Captain.
Get to your station.
What are you waiting for? You heard the captain.
Lieutenant Uhura, we have lost visual on the intruder.
We have eyes on it. It is headed right toward security. They're standing by, armed and ready.
I want that thing contained. Do whatever it takes.
Aye, Captain. Captain, it appears to have changed course.
What happened to the security team? Never mind.
What is the creature's current heading?
It's headed right towards the officers' quarters.
Damn it!
We cannot allow it to come into direct contact with the crew.
Attempted to shut down all entry points. Too late, he's inside.
Lock it in!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Stale Romulan ale. Not a port in sight. Stale Romulan ale. Not a port in sight.
Mr. Scott, open the door.
Do you think it's wise to go into that room with that beastie thing?
My crew is in there! Open it now!
Aye, Captain.
Stay back! No, no, no! Shit. Phasers to stun.
Understood, Captain. Stay alert, sir. They are alive, Captain.
Bones, we've got injured. How's that antidote coming?
It's a work in progress, Jim.
You may want to progress faster, Doctor.
The DNA coding of these lizards is very complex. If I'm gonna find an antidote, I'm gonna need a sample of the toxin from someone who's recently been infected. Think you can get me one?
I think we can manage that.
Transmitting samples now.
I've got them.
Get me a cure, Bones.
I'm on it, Jim.
Where the hell did he go?
He appears to be using some sort of localized cloaking mechanism.
No one told me they could do that.
Yet another appears.
Bullseye!
Log supplemental. I've been able to break down the alien syntax enough to decipher a basic lexicon. What I found is troubling. Even in exchanges between members of this species themselves, every word...
We must not let them get behind us.
Highly aggressive. Obviously, we can only analyze the fragments of their speech that we've captured so far. But I doubt their language has anything approaching a word for peace. Personal log, Lieutenant Nyota Uhura. Spock won't admit it to me, but I can tell how much it means to him to see a new Vulcan colony established. He rarely talks about the loss of his home world. If anything, it's like he's become more Vulcan since the tragedy. But I know him too well. He might not show it, but the promise of a new start for his people fills his heart with hope.
Scotty, I need eyes on this guy.
I don't know how he's doing it, sir, but his cloaking is very sophisticated.
I don't care how it works, just help me see him so I can shoot him.
Captain, the fire suppression systems in this room utilize an opaque gas. If we were able to activate the system,
I'll be able to see his outline. Scotty, light this damn thing up!
The security locker has shut down the systems. You'll have to enable the gas manually with your tricorders.
Never easy, is it, Mr. Spock?
it would appear that way, Captain.
Spock, use that extinguisher.
Captain, I suggest using
Spock, do it now!
Captain, he is there! Use the extinguisher now!
it now! Spock, use that extinguisher. Over here!
Captain, following the creature into the turbo lifts may not be the most ideal course of action.
Do you have a better idea?
Not at the moment, sir.
Mr. Scott, anything you can do to help level the playing field?
If you could get me a scan of his blood, it's possible I could isolate his DNA signature. Then your tricorder might be able to locate the scaly bastard.
Captain, it is possible that our efforts may have injured that creature. If we could locate a blood sample...
Already ahead of you.
We need to find a blood sample before proceeding, Captain.
Blood sample coming your way, Mr. Scott.
I'll get right on it, sir.
This isn't gonna go well, is it, Spock?
While I tend to disagree with most of your observations, I fear that this time you may be correct.
After you, Mr. Spock.
No, Captain. After you.
Chekhov, shut down the turbo lifts!
Aye, working on it, Captain.
Here comes another one!
Quick, into the alcoves.
Out of the way!
We are going to have to time our movement.
Here comes another one!
Quick, into the alcoves.
Out of the way!
We are going to have to time our movement. Mr. Chekhov, may I stress the urgency of this request?
Aye, sir. Just one more minute.
Captain, are you all right?
I'm good, you?
I am uninjured.
Good, I'll meet you up ahead.
Be careful, Captain.
Go. Chekhov, you see anything?
I'm picking up movement. Shuttle bay. He's headed towards the shuttle bay.
The creature's best chance for survival would be to attempt an escape from this vessel.
That's not gonna happen. Lock everything down, Mr. Scott. That creature doesn't leave this ship unless I give it permission.
Aye, aye, sir.
Leonard McCoy. Sometimes I feel like a space-faring Charles Darwin, if the good ship Beagle was equipped with a warp core. The endless variety of species we encounter never fails to amaze. When I'm not treating patients, I'm poking and prodding at yet another sample of a previously unknown alien life. Some scarier than others. I just hope that if survival of the fittest is a constant throughout the universe, our species still has a fighting chance.
Impeccable timing, Mr. Chekhov.
Thank you, sir.
shuttle bay systems. I can't do anything remotely. What the hell is he trying to do in there? Captain, he's powering up a shuttle. You can't let him steal one of my shuttles.
Scotty?
I mean, one of our shuttles. Captain, blood analysis is complete and uploaded. Your tricorder should be able to help you find the way back.
Good work, Mr. Scott.
Now, where is he? Oh, this is interesting.
Into our systems. We've lost all control of Shuttle Bay. You did it. That should slow him down. Another console's been hacked. Console. One of you will need to reverse the hack.
Scan the area with your tricorder to uncloak him.
Another enemy appears.
Where did you learn to shoot like that?
He's hacked again. Location on your tricorder.
Use your tricorder to uncloak him, or you'll be fighting blind!
Stop his hacks and you can stop the door opening. Success. You have reversed his hack.
The only way to see that beastie is by using your tricorder.
Take him out! Why isn't he out?
These creatures have a unique anatomy. It appears he is incapable of movement, but for how long I do not know.
Ah, great. A mind meld? Are you kidding?
Lieutenant Uhura could only decipher a small portion of their language. A mind meld is our only option.
In case he snaps out of it. Something's happening, Spock.
I am attempting to access this Gorn's memory.
I know, it's not my first mind meld, Spock.
memories are here, but we must find them. They conquered their galaxy. Crushing every planet they encountered. Those who resisted, and enslaved the rest. The threat was contained until the rip. Until the rip. This is what happened to New Vulcan.
I don't know anything about the machine. My daughter...
Take the thing to the brig. I want 24-hour security. This thing doesn't eat unless I know about it.
Aye, sir.
I'm sorry.
The regret is not for myself. This is a great loss for the Vulcan people. We should seek to limit such losses
If they tortured and killed Sirach for that information, they'll do the same to Tamar.
I am afraid you are correct, Captain.
How do you want to handle this one?
Our mission could not be more clear. We must go through the rip and recover the Helios machine.
And Tamar?
I suppose we will just have to save her as well.
You read my mind, Commander. And you didn't even have to do that, voodoo mind melt thing with my face.
Having a hard time keeping her steady. She can't take any more of this, Captain. It's taking everything I've got to keep the ship from ripping apart. Hate to be such a bother, sir, but how much longer?
Not too much longer, Scotty.
Unknown planet, dead ahead, sir.
On screen.
It appears as if this is the same planet we saw during the mind meld, Captain.
Have they spotted us?
It doesn't appear so, sir. If the Enterprise stays near the rip, the interference should keep us hidden.
Perfect. Chekhov, take the controls. Sulu, you gotta get us down there.
Our only chance is if we fly a shuttle in manually, but the odds of them not seeing us are...
I have total faith in you. Bones, you're with us.
What? Why do I have to go? Jim, I'm a doctor, not a covert agent.
Precisely. And as a doctor, you may be our only hope in defeating the Gorn. If you are able to discover an antidote to their venom, we could definitely gain an advantage.
Damn it.
Chekhov, how much time do we have?
At the current rate of contraction, the rip will close in approximately 6 hours, sir.
Chekhov, I want the Enterprise back on the other side of that rip before it closes.
After you return, right, sir?
Whether or not we return.
Wait, what?
Captain?
That's a direct order, Mr. Chekhov. I will not have this ship and my crew left to the mercy of those things if we can't get out of there in time.
Aye, sir.
Spock, Sulu, Bones, with me.
Chekhov. I'm counting on you.
Bones, let's go.
Right behind you, Jim. Seriously, don't leave me down there.
Target, but I have to put her down here, sir.
As long as we land safely, I don't care where you put us down. Spock?
Readings indicate they are a separate species from the Gorn. They do not appear to be hostile.
How do you know?
I do not.
Comforting.
Curious. Their biological makeup appears ill-suited for this type of environment.
You think the Gorn drove them here?
It is highly probable. I would advise that we lower our weapons before we make additional enemies on this planet.
Stand down. Spock, if you're wrong.
If I am wrong, then Starfleet will mourn all of us.